my loves. Hello, family. So I was like, why don't I show you what I've been doing? Because we're working very hard. That's my middle son right there. Putting together one of the desks. Finally got the kitchen area. Got my little table in there. Let's see if I can show y'all. Give you a little peep of what's going on. This place is an absolute mess still. But what I am doing is, so this is going to be the fingerprint room. I already spoke with the company and they approved me. So I can't wait to start doing fingerprinting here too. So I'm going to put the other shelf. I actually spray painted these over in a nice soft rose gold. And so that's the small area. But then my son is assembling that desk that's going to come in this area. This door, I asked the landlady a gazillion times to change the door, and instead they bolted the door from the outside so we cannot go outside. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of painting it, I'm gonna spray paint it. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see all the little white lines running on the edges. That's me right there doing all of that, all these white lines. So I put the white lines on the door, and then I'm gonna get some painter's tape, cover the floor section, the doorknob, and I'm gonna spray paint it. Very quick, easy job. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm caulking. So if you don't know what caulking is, I don't like critters and cockroaches. Tell me why. Yesterday I went to get some to eat. I hate eating fast food, but I had not eaten all day, and there was a roach crawling on my food. I nearly lost it, and I went back and got my money back. So that was just absolutely disgusting. I hate critters. So I've seen little roaches in here and stuff, and even though they built that wall for that room where the fingerprinting room is, I noticed that they had built some of these walls. They never caulked anything, so the floors are like, they're big holes. So what I'm doing is taking my friendly caulk, rhymes with chalk, and I'm going over all the cracks everywhere, under the bathroom cabinets, the kitchen cabinets. I only have the lobby and my office and the teeth whitening room to finish caulking. So this is going to be my office. My son already assembled that desk for me. I just got to finish organizing the office, but I want to caulk first. This is the lobby area, and I have my little chill room at the entrance that I'm going to close out. But as you can see, this is my little chill out room, and this is the teeth whitening room, and it is a complete mess, but it's only for now. I'm hoping to be done by the weekend. We've done most of the hard work, and a lot of it was waiting for packages to arrive. So I'm here doing my thing. Good thing I've learned how to do a lot of things that I've been taught to do. So I wish I could bend down and show you how to caulk everything, but pretty much you just buy this caulk. You don't even need a caulk gun. This is quick seal adhesive caulk, 100% sealed. So what I do is I cut a little hole. I like to squeeze some of it out, and then I run a little bit of water in there and kind of mix it up like toothpaste. It makes the paste a little more watery. You don't want to make it too watery because it's hard squeezing it when it starts to, you know how you get to the end of the toothpaste tube and you want to squeeze all that toothpaste. So these, you want to maximize your expenditure, and there's so much caulk still in there. So I do that just to, so I squeeze some out of it just to make enough room to squeeze the water, and then I go squeezing it up and down to mix it, drip some of the water out. I keep a microfiber with me, so when I caulk, then I run it to clean it, and look to see if I need to caulk some more, clean it some more, I go wash my rag, squeeze it out, and back to the job. So I love doing stuff like this. I love putting stuff together, decorating, all that stuff. So I'm loving how everything's coming along. I redecorated the other office and took out a whole bunch of, I took all the pink out pretty much, brought some of it here, and the paintings, got rid of them. I decided to go more earth tone to look more professional, less pinky, right? Because a lot of people don't like pink, and I want to look more professional. So as my business is growing, that's what I'm doing. So just wanted to let you know that I had already thought about doing the drug testing somewhere else, where I found out that they give you everything, the MROs, the connections to work with, the labs, everything with one fixed price. And not only that, but I get to be a trainer as well, which is what I had asked this other chick. And of course she wants to do all the teaching, because of course, you know, she doesn't want anybody, you know, getting any money but her. I like to learn everything, so then later on, then I can show you how to come and how to do it, and I will be certified to train, right? Because some of you will not want to train and teach. I do have Winners University teaching platform. I'm still working on my courses, but of course I don't like to hurry things. Some people are just money hungry, you know, like that girl took my money, and I thought to report her to the Better Business Bureau, but you know what? Like I told her, I'm gonna let the Father be the judge between you and me, because I believe you're making a big, grave mistake, but she's gonna find that out the hard way. So I don't like to fight evil for evil. Her karma is gonna come to her and everybody else that burnt me. I told you that in the last video. I'm not here because you know what? Whatever integrity you run your business with, that's gonna follow you. Like, people have already gotten to know that I'm a no-nonsense, I'm serious, and when it comes to business, I'm very serious, and a lot of people don't like that, but it's okay. That's who I am, and I'm not gonna change my personality or my attitude. I'm gonna talk to you professionally. I'm not gonna come at you like a street rat, right? But if I have to put you in check like this lady, first, they had a family member that passed away, then she came down with COVID. Now they're in Florida, and she tells me she's got tons of emails because she's so busy, because you know, people are so busy these days, you know. So usually I take those hints and I go chalking them up, like, you know, now they're starting to sound like excuses, you know. And that's why I had to like let some people go and everything, because I noticed that people come with all kinds of excuses. And as long as you're okay with their excuses, they're okay with you. But as soon as you put them in check and call them out about it and nip it in the bud, then all of a sudden they're in their feelings, and now you're the bad guy. Well, guess what? Make me the bad guy. I'm used to being the bad guy. I don't care what you think about me, because it's not going to stop me from moving forward. And if you don't understand, I'm a woman of integrity, and I treat you the way I would like to be treated, then this channel is not for you, and my flavor is not for you, and I'm okay with that, right? My channel is not for everybody. I'm not trying to kiss up to nobody. Like these people, like I told them, I said, you know what, if she owns the old plaza, but I pay rent here, and I'm that busy that I can't get back to my tenants, maybe I would hire a personal assistant to help me run my business, so that way I don't have to be chasing you down, because I hate people chasing. And I got a bad temper. Believe me, I've come a long way with my temper, but it's still there. And it takes a lot to get it, but once you find it, you're not gonna like it. And that's when the bad guy comes out, right? Because people think because I'm soft-spoken and I'm polite, I'm humble, they think they can walk over you because you treat people out of respect. But once I see you're a dog, I'm gonna treat you like a dog, and you're not even gonna get the crumbs off the table. I'm gonna kick you in your, let me stop, because my son is over there laughing. Yeah, because some people have no honor, no integrity, and they're modern day con artists and thieves. All they do is learn how they can deceive people to take off of their money, and knowing that they didn't deserve that money, and then they get mad when you go and tell them that they owe you your money back, right? Now, if you gave them what they deserved, that's different, right? But when you don't give what you promised and somebody paid you their hard-earned money, you're a piece of crap for a human being. And I don't have to call out names, because they're going to show themselves forth, because I'm not the only one that has complained about people, but because those little people that complain, they are hidden, then, the most of the people that are praising you and those are the things you seek. And so you're like, oh, she's fantastic, because everybody else is saying that. And we overlook people who might be better instructors because they're not the popular choice, so I really don't care. You like me, you don't like me, I'm just here to give you information, show you what's going on with my transformation. giving you my love through my stories and showing you my growing pains and my triumphs, right? It's pain and it's triumph. So she thinks she's gonna stop me because she feels like she's the middle gate and that I can't get connections because she's gonna make me look bad. Honey, you're gonna see where that is gonna lead you, because eventually it's gonna blow up in your face. I work with professionalism, with integrity, and I put my foot down and I stand firm because I know I'm good at what I do. And just because I haven't gotten to where you're at doesn't mean I can't get there, because I don't compete with anybody. I don't have a need to compete. I just want to share with you, because if you're a new entrepreneur, you need to know these things. So when you start your entrepreneur journey, because it's not for everybody, being an entrepreneur is not for the weak at heart. It's not. If you're going to fall apart, trust me, and you don't know how to put yourself back together again and pick yourself up. Yesterday, I spent the whole day crying. It was a terrible day. And then I find a filthy bug in my food after not eating all day long, after going to drive 2 hours to the doctor again about this biopsy. You think anybody cares? You think that, that girl has the audacity to tell people to pray for me? First of all, I didn't ask you to pray for me. Second of all, why would I want you to pray for me? And you're a hypocrite. And why are you asking people to pray for me? I'm not seeking for you to feel sorry for me or making myself a victim. I'm telling you, there's screwed up people out there with no honor who are going to screw you. And if you're a kind person, look out for those snakes. Keep your grass cut low so you can see those snakes when they're coming. Learn from my mistakes so that you can learn and be like, I remember I saw that video and she told me about stuff like this, because this is real life, honey. This ain't no soap opera. This is real life, and that's why I'm doing the Notary Chronicles, because I want to show you what goes on a day-to-day in people's lives that are in business. Now, mind you, I still have notary people calling me, and sometimes, you know what? They come right here and I be dressed just like this, in my jeans and my shirt. They see me working, but you know what? They see what I'm doing, and they respect that. You know what I mean? And right now I'm about to go to the other office because I got to go have a meeting over there. But I'm working. And that's why I wait till the weekend so I can unwind, rest my one day. Don't call me, don't bother me that day. Don't text me unless it's important. Respect my one day of rest. And that's Saturday. Friday evening to Saturday evening, that's my Sabbath. That's my day of rest. That's the day I get to refresh and rejuvenate, pray, meditate, and do everything I don't get to do during the week. But during the week, it's hustle hard, because closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard. I love y'all. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Look out for more Notary Chronicles. We're still on season 1. And this is my venting season, because next season I'm going to come with a whole new flavor. So right now, enjoy the beginning process. Write it out with me, because this is going to help you evolve in your entrepreneurial journey. I'm trying to teach you ways you can affordably do things to fix your office. I have bought some things from the thrift stores, like paintings on the walls, mirrors, things like that, chairs. But my desks, I bought them brand new. I bought a used filing cabinet. So I mix a little new, a little old. Now I'm waiting for my banners to show up and everything. When it all comes together, nobody's going to say, well, that's used, that's new. No, they're going to be like, wow, this looks nice. I feel good here, because I like to put a good vibrational spirit, a good welcoming spirit, but a professional spirit, so that they know, okay, you're comfortable, don't get too comfortable, right? Let's handle the business and have a blessed day. Like, subscribe. I'm grateful for you. I love you so much. I'll catch you next week on the other side on the next episode of Notary Chronicles. Peace, my loves.